Police are supposed to be people we can trust, but from planting drugs to shooting pets and having affairs with prisoners, these are the crooked cops who committed crimes and were dumb enough to film themselves doing it. In 2024, Sturgeon, Missouri, Officer Woodson was called in for a simple job: catch a Shih Tzu called Teddy and return it to his owner.
Come on, baby. There you go. There you go. I'm not gonna let you bite me. You're looking all afraid. There we go. Just get in there. Come on, baby. Something you up. I'm gonna take you to get help. Gotcha. Nope, don't have you. There you go.
Listen to that guy wheeze. See, Teddy didn't respond because he's blind and deaf, but out of sheer laziness, Woodson resorted to cruelty. Yes, he just shot the harmless little dog. What an unfit Understandably distraught, Teddy's owner confronted the officer dog killer.
That's not how you handle a situation. If a dog is a threat to a person and harms a person or shows immediate threat, that's when you use force. There is many other tactics.
Do you want to talk or you want to tell me how to do the job? I'm more
You
happy to talk
already
to
did
you.
the job.
I'm more than happy to talk to you.
There's no talking. You already took care of it. You handled it very poorly. Also, I like to be on the record that you told me whatever on the phone when I called about this situation. Hopefully your calls are recorded when I call them.
I respond to a situation. All I have is information in hand, correct? All I have is information in hand. I see a dog that is walking around blindly. I don't know the dog's blind.
You didn't try to whistle?
Can I respond? Yes, I tried. I have a whole team in contact with me trying to contact him. I had a little leash out too trying to catch the dog. How am I supposed to know the dog is simply, that's his medical condition? Do I know your dog?
A dog, unless
do I know your dog?
You are a person.
You know, that is not how this works. That is not how this works.
Absolutely no remorse or acceptance of guilt there. What a psycho. Teddy's death shook Sturgeon, with the city defending Woodson, claiming he only shot Teddy because he thought he was rabid, which is a lie. The footage literally shows Woodson saying that he just thought he was a stray, no mention of rabies. The controversy grew with a petition to kick Woodson off the force. After trying to defend the cop, the city's mayor resigned, and his successor suspended Wilson, who eventually quit. As for Teddy's owner, he was paid $500,000, but no amount of money will bring back his little dog. If you thought that was bad, stick around. I've got cops whose crimes are so appalling, you'll be shocked that they got past the first day of police academy. Florida, November 2023. Two officers, Hernandez and Roberts, were detaining a guy suspected of car theft and sending threatening messages to his girlfriend. They handcuffed him and locked him safely away in their car, but things went awry when, you guessed it, an acorn fell onto the car's roof.
Shots fired! Shots fired! Shots fired! Shots fired! You know. I'm hit! What? I'm in the car! I was shot through the car! Oh!
Now, from the other officer's perspective.
Top of your head. Okay, it's okay. What? What?
Oh!
Where? Right there? Jesse! Jesse, are you okay? Get in the house! Get in the house! Jesse! Get back! Get back! Where is he? Where is he? 43, give me traffic. Shots fired. Shots fired. I got a deputy down. Okay? Okay.
No!
Get back! Get back! I'm not gonna tell you go! Get back! Get back! Get her! Get her! Get her back now! No!
Yeah, both cops fired at an unarmed, handcuffed man locked in a car because Hernandez mistook an acorn for gunfire. An acorn. Let that sink in for a second. Luckily, the cops' incompetence also meant that the man in the vehicle came out of the incident unscathed. No criminal charges were ever filed against the pair, though an investigation found Hernandez's use of deadly force was, not objectively reasonable. In other words, dumb. Hernandez resigned the following December, probably of embarrassment. Nothing stands in the way of a freight train, as we'll soon see. In 2022, Colorado, Officer Jordan Steinke pulled over Yereni Rios for an alleged road rage incident right by a railroad track.
Keep your hands above your head.
Don't move.
What's going on? Why am I being... We'll explain everything in a second.
Can I get my cell phone, please? No one else is in the truck, sir. Can I please get my cell phone?
We'll get it for you.
Don't worry about your cell phone.
Where are you taking me?
We're taking you to the car. Come on.
Steinke locked Rios in the police car, but she hadn't parked it in the best place. I can't show you because YouTube won't approve, but put it this way, the train didn't stop. The woman survived, but with serious injuries. For reckless endangerment and assault, the cop was sentenced to 30 months of supervised probation, just missing out on attempted manslaughter. As for Rios, she still had to serve 100 hours of community service. Jeez, isn't getting hit by a train enough? At least those cops were just incredibly stupid. This next sadist actually took pleasure in seeing others suffer. In 2022, officers were patrolling the roads of Paulding County, Georgia, following reports of a robber breaking into cars. Along the way, Deputy McMaster came across this guy, Tyler Canaris. The officer then proceeded to conduct his work with all the grace of a cow on fire.
Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands. Get your hands out of your pockets. Turn up your chains, bud.
Excuse me.
You're being detained, bud. Don't take your backpack off. Take your backpack off.
Excuse me, what am I doing?
Take your backpack off.
Can you explain what this
Before
is
you go on the ground, take your backpack off.
I'm going to get picked up for work.
Come on. Since we want to play this game.
Sir,
Put your hands behind your back.
this is my phone.
Put it down.
Can you tell me what's going on?
Just put your hands behind your back before you end up on the ground.
I'm trying to drop my phone. Hello? Are you going to tell me what this is about?
You're being detained for a minute. You're matching the description of someone trying to break into people's cars.
I'm not breaking anyone's car. Sir!
Put your hands behind your back.
I'm just going to work.
Shut the up. Get up.
I'm going to work. No! No!
Shut the up.
God. And if you hadn't guessed, Tyler was completely innocent. But the most shocking part, do you think McMaster is younger or older than Tyler? Well, watch on.
Please, I just came from work.
Well, you're under arrest for obstruction, at least.
How? I literally just
You didn't want to.
Dad's help.
You didn't want to f***ing listen. Put your hands behind your back. That's simple. Then I told you you're going to end up on the ground. You still didn't do that.
I wasn't
Then your ass ended up on the ground, didn't it?
I wasn't trying to.
You wasn't trying to.
I wasn't
How old are you?
trying to, please.
How old are you?
I'm 29.
You're older than me. Act like a f***ing man.
This tool is younger than 29. I guess hatred really is aging.
I mean, hopefully this is the guy. At this point.
I know, I mean,
Just want to make sure it's him. Because he doesn't really have.
I can go up to that address.
Just in case he hit his head pretty good.
No, you hit his head pretty good. You can even see the cop begin to realize that Tyler's not his man.
I don't think he ever made it into a car, did he?
He was
That we know
trying.
of. Yeah, he was trying.
He was trying.
So, if it is him,
He was criminal intent all that.
yeah, criminal intent. Maybe he's trying to scam his.
Eventually, firefighters arrived, and the thug couldn't help but gloat about how he beat a defenseless man.
I don't think he actually got into a car. I dropped him on his head right there.
Oh, okay, cool.
I got boo-boos too, so I'm okay. But yeah, in the back of my car. Just make sure he's.
Yeah, I think that's a blood spot.
Tyler was rushed to hospital to be treated for his injuries, and it was determined he had not been breaking into people's cars. Nevertheless, at the time of making the video, he's still being charged with obstruction. What a joke. On the bright side, McMaster was fired, but get this, it took nearly a year after this footage came out, and it wasn't even for what he did here. If he's happy doing that on camera, just think of what he must do off it. I'm relieved this psycho's off the force. Back in 2022, James Hodges was walking back from jury duty with a cane in his back pocket. He was visually impaired and needed it to help him navigate the Florida streets in the dark mornings. All was fine until this cop stopped him.
Hi there. What's this in your back pocket? I just saw you walking it.
It's a navigational aid. What's the problem? You a tyrant?
Yeah, I am actually. What's your name and date of birth?
I don't have to give that unless
Yes,
I'm
sir.
here.
I was investigating.
You have reasonable.
Do you want me to put you in handcuffs right now? Yes, sir, I do.
What is your suspicion?
It looks like you're carrying a gun in your back pocket. I'm stopping to make sure you're carrying it properly. You don't
have
have
you
to.
ensured that it's not a firearm?
No, you keep turning so I can't see it. You don't have to be a to me.
Well, you're being one to me.
No, sir. I'm
Have
doing
a
my
good
job.
day. Am I detained?
Yeah, you are. What's your name and date of birth?
It does not matter.
Yes, sir, it does.
Do you have a crime?
Would you like me
Call
to
your
put you in here?
supervisor,
He's right
please.
here.
All right.
You don't.
Sir, what's she stop you for? For a walking stick.
So,
And it could look like a weapon. She asked you to
Really?
present it, okay?
Now she's asking me for ID.
Okay.
I don't need the ID unless there's reasonable articulated suspicion that I have committed a crime, am committing a crime, or about to do a crime.
Sir, and her suspicion was that you were armed, okay? And she's asking you for your ID.
Well, now she has verified that I am not armed.
Okay.
So there is no
You have
problem.
your ID or not?
I do have my ID, but you don't need it.
Okay.
Sir, are you legally blind? Yes, I am. I had to walk up here in the dark for jury duty, which was canceled. Why aren't you using your stick? You don't have to use your stick all the time? Not all the time.
Despite not needing to, they ran his ID through the system.
all right, Mr. Hodges. Was that hard?
It's gonna be. I want your name and your badge number. You know, I put him in jail for resisting.
Okay. All right, let's go.
I want your name and badge number too, sir.
Have a seat.
You wanna pick my property up, please?
I sure will, after you have a seat.
You wanna pull this out of my back pocket?
Sure. Here, I'll grab your jacket for you, too.
He was taken down to the station where he sat in jail for 26 hours without access to several important medications he needs. But old man Hodges fought back by requesting the footage and posting it online. As a result, the two deputies were suspended with pay, put on a civil rights training course, and the sheriff's office released an apology. So when a citizen breaks the law, they go to jail, but when a cop does it, they get paid vacation. A group of cops were trying to heave a reluctant suspect in the back of a police car in Sunrise, Florida, 2021. One of them was Sergeant Please, who, let's just say, didn't have the calmest demeanor. And just take a look at his body cam.
All right, I'm getting in. Get your feet in. What's up? Hey, look at me. Look at me. Look at me. You want to play games? You play with the wrong.
What you gotta do, man? You gonna mace me?
Look at me, mother. You want to play games? You ever get disrespectful with my officers? I will remove your soul from your body.
With him threatening to literally take a suspect's life, another officer needed to step in.
Play with the wrong.
What you gotta do, man? You gonna mace me?
Look at me, mother. You want to play games? You ever get disrespectful with my officers? I will remove your soul from your body.
Do what you gotta do.
Don't ever touch me again.
Sir.
Get off.
Sir. Just let it be.
We clear?
Yes, sir.
And I'll see you in about 5 minutes.
Yikes. Less than 2 hours after the incident, police, ordered all the cops present to delete their body cam footage. Thankfully, someone must have ignored him. For his abusive behavior, this bully was charged and in 2022 retired from the police. I couldn't find what happened after the incident, but it's obvious that people like police don't deserve the badge. I know police was bad, but this next cop was truly despicable. Twas the dark of twilight in Las Cruces, New Mexico, 2023, when Officer Felipe Hernandez came across a car parked outside a complex. Inside were a man and a woman visiting their friend. The man was Jesus Garcia, a homeless man previously caught trespassing, with a court order barring him from returning to the property. The woman was Teresa Gomez. As Hernandez questioned the couple, his suspicions grew, and morning would end up breaking in.
Roll the window down. Open the door. Leave your hands where I can see them. Step over here. Step over here. Okay, just leave your hands where I can see them. I don't know that.
I can't find them.
Roll your window down, ma'am.
This is a pinball gun.
Okay, what's in his waist right there?
That's a pinball gun.
No, da.
It's a paintball gun, sir.
Step out. Step out. Step out, ma'am.
I don't need to step out.
Step out now, or I'm gonna pull you out.
You cannot pull me out. I'll call your sergeant. I want your sergeant.
Come
I want your sergeant.
Ma'am.
Don't touch me.
Ma'am, step out,
Don't
please.
touch me.
Step out.
Don't touch me.
Step
I
out.
want to record this right now.
Go ahead, step out. You're gonna get tased.
No, you're not.
Step out then.
I'm going to call you.
Step. You are. I'm asking you to step out. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Okay.
Step
I'll
out.
Step out. Why don't you step out though?
So I can talk to you. This guy has paintball guns. I don't know what else he has there.
This is a pinball
It doesn't matter, ma'am. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
It still looks like a gun, does it not?
No.
Yes, it does.
This is a major gun.
Step over here, right here. If you pull that out again, bro, we're gonna have issues. Show me your face. Show me your face.
I'm not doing nothing, sir.
Jesus Garcia.
I'm not.
Holy you're back on the property.
No, I'm not. I'm in the car.
You're on the property.
Sir, come
You're
on.
on the property.
I'm in the
Judge
property.
told you not to be here. Didn't I rip your ass last time?
Yeah, I know, but I'm not in the property.
You're gonna get a warrant
sir.
out for your arrest.
What
Step over
the
here. Shut the up. Come here, man. Come here.
Why?
Look what's going on. Okay?
What?
This is public housing. Okay? There's rules and regulations that need to be followed. Okay? He's trespassed. Okay? He's trespassed. He has 5 warrants out for criminal trespassing. Okay? Judge already ripped his ass and told him not to be here. Guess what? He's here again. Okay? So again, I'm gonna ask you, what are you doing here?
I'm looking for my keys. I was here visiting Butterfly.
Listen to me. Okay? Don't make things difficult for me. Okay? I've been doing this for the last 3 years. Okay? I know this area. I know cars that are supposed to be here and cars that aren't supposed to be here. Okay? So let's not make this difficult because I will really make your life a living hell. So next time you're here and you're visiting Butterfly at these strange hours of the time, remember that. Rules and regulations. You can't be here past certain hours. This is an elderly, disabled community. That's why these rules and regulations are here. Okay?
There's actually no rules or regulations about visitor hours for this housing, so when Hernandez says that, he's lying.
The judge told you, because I spoke to the judge the last time I put that warrant out, you're not to be on the property. Doesn't matter if you're in the car, doesn't matter if you're flying over the air, you're on the property. Okay? I'm gonna put a warrant out for your arrest. Okay? Be aware about who you hang out with, ma'am. Stand by real quick.
Can I sit down?
You can have a seat, no.
After getting back in the vehicle, Gomez starts to drive away, and it would end up being the last thing she ever did.
80% chance. Stop. Stop! Stop! 80% shots fired, shots fired.
Despite emergency services rushing to the scene, tragically, she didn't survive. The key witness, Garcia, thought that Hernandez had only tased her, since it didn't make sense for him to shoot.
All right, can you tell me what happened?
We were just sitting in the car, and then he came and told her to get out of the car, man.
Who did?
Mr. Hernandez, for no reason.
Okay, and then what happened after that?
And then she got out, and then he was looking at her, and then we took off, like.
Okay, go ahead and calm down. So he came to the car?
She's not breathing, no, man.
Okay, you're helping her out. Medics are on the way, okay?
We weren't doing nothing, man.
Okay, so he came up to the car, he told her to get out of the car. What happened after that?
Well, he was looking, and then we took off. We weren't doing anything in the first place.
Okay,
man.
I understand, but what happened? How did she end up on the floor?
He tased her.
He tased her?
Yeah.
Okay, and then did you hear gunshots, anything like that, bro?
Well, I think he tased her, man. Like, man, we weren't doing anything.
Okay.
No.
Do you know any reason why he would tase her?
No, I don't know. I don't know. Like, we were just chilling. Like, we were just hanging out.
With the truth creeping uncomfortably close on him, Hernandez was brought into the police station, and thanks to his body cam, he got what he deserved. In 2024, the crooked cop was charged and found guilty of manslaughter. For Gomez's family, they were given a $20 million settlement by the city of Las Cruces, the largest the city had ever paid, though I'd hardly call that justice. In New Braunfels, Texas, meet Officer Akers. Back in 2021, under questionable circumstances, Akers went through one Brittany Trevino's family storage unit and discovered a pipe she used to smoke legal CBD. Bafflingly, he charged her with possession of drug paraphernalia, and she was ultimately convicted, leaving her with a deep hatred for the cop ever since. Fast forward to 2023, and Akers was patrolling in his car when who should drive past but Trevino. Although we can't see it, Trevino, overcome with disgust, flips him off. In retaliation, Akers pulls her over.
How's it going? Officer Akers, New Braunfels Police Department.
You are.
Okay.
I know who you are.
That's fine. Well, the reason why you being...
over for flipping you off.
No, ma'am. The reason why...
You are retaliating against me. You turned your sirens on and everything, ran over here like a crazy person.
Okay, well, ma'am, the reason why you're being contacted is you failed to signal lane change when you flicked me off.
Okay.
Okay, so go ahead and step out of the car. Step out of the car. I have 3 officers here. Yeah, would you mind, Henderson, go ahead and detaining her in cuffs?
No, because he's done illegal to me.
Okay, all right. Just move the violence back for me.
You're under arrest for failed to signal lane change.
I'm under arrest for failing to signal a lane change?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm under arrest for failing to signal a lane change?
Yes, ma'am.
Stay still. I'm sorry. You guys just know this is. You guys just know it is. You guys know it is. You're under arrest. Grab my phone. Please grab my phone.
Just to be clear, it's not illegal to flip off an officer. Under the First Amendment, it's allowed as a freedom of expression. Not that this mattered to Akers, who made up the bogus charge because he's a petty little man. He even ropes other cops into his sad scheme.
Yeah, she has a driver's license, but...
I'm gonna turn this off. You off?
Well, she comes down the street, comes right towards me. As I'm walking back by the car to do nothing, she flicks me off. Mm-hmm. And then as she does that, she gets on the lane, fails to signal lane change.
Mm-hmm.
You think it's going to be an issue?
Huh?
You think it's going to be an issue?
Given your history, right?
Yeah.
So, any other person you would write a ticket to, right?
Yeah.
So, that's how you have to treat every interaction.
Okay.
So, if you would normally write a ticket to this person for this, just because that in the past you've done this, and this, right? This is something that you would normally write a ticket for, and then write a ticket for. All you're going to do is give them 1 image. Wow. Right?
Yep.
So, write the ticket, just fill it out.
Watch this guy cosplaying how it's actually all the victim's fault.
So here's the thing, regardless of what your history is with Officer Akers, your intense hate caused you to flick him off, and then you committed a traffic violation. Okay? And you've just gone on about your day and not worried about flicking people off or anything like that. None of this would have happened had you just gone on about your day, right? So your intense hatred is causing you to do other things that is drawing attention to you.
I understand.
You need to move on with your life. Man, move along. Okay.
In a shockingly justified twist, Trevino was actually released after it became immediately clear that she was being arrested for no reason. After an investigation, Akers was fired, but after he fought back, the court reinstated this corrupt cop, letting him terrorize the streets once again. I thought this was all going a little too right. If there's one thing the police have been accused of, it's not being the most sensitive when it comes to racism. Just take a look at the next guy. In 2021, after a 9/11 call claiming someone was in an Orangeburg property with a gun, Officer David Dukes was sent in to investigate. And what he did next was despicable.
Hey, let me see your hands. Berg, get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground right here. Get on the ground. You, burgundy shirt, get on the ground. Over here. On the ground. On the ground. Get on the ground. Do you not listen? Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. There's a gun behind me. There's a gun, I believe, behind me.
I ain't got no gun now.
Put your hands behind your back. Is there a gun back there?
Ain't no gun.
By that truck.
Ain't no gun.
That man was Clarence Gaylord, and, though I can't show it, Dukes stomped on his head after he struggled to get to the ground. Why'd he struggle? Because he had rods and pins in his leg and hips, and when you know it, there was no gun. Instead, he had this.
There it is. All right, that's what he had.
A piece of wood wrapped in duct tape that Gaillard used to keep stray dogs away. What a crime.
Yep.
Listen.
Yep, they slammed my head
Listen.
down on the cement. Yep.
Go back inside. Go back in the house. Go back in the house. Ain't nobody talking to you.
I got head trauma.
Go back in the house.
Yep. Y'all bust my head down. Yeah, I've been in an accident. Yep. Y'all bust my head down. You threw me down.
I sure did. You wasn't listening.
Yeah. No, it ain't. You ain't just threw me down like that. I'm disability.
Okay.
I got head problem, bust my head down on the cement.
He was in front of the car when I came up. And he was walking like this. And I thought it was a gun at first. I said, drop the gun, drop the gun, drop the gun, drop the gun. Had him at gunpoint. And he's over here doing something like this.
You slammed my head.
What he was doing is putting this up behind the tire. So he comes over right here. He got his hands in his pockets. I'm telling him, let me see your hands, let me see your hands, let me see your hands. He wasn't listening.
Months later, Gaillard was still suffering from head pain. In a rare win, Orangeburg granted him $650,000 in compensation and an apology, while Dukes was given the boot and charged with first-degree assault and battery. Everyone has the First Amendment right to peaceful protest. Unfortunately, someone forgot to tell this officer that. In Commerce City, Colorado, 2016, these two gentlemen were protesting police brutality outside a government building when the appropriately named Officer Dickey was seemingly inspired.
I thought I would have gotten like a calendar invite or something. Well, it's every day. Would you mind just lowering that for me? Would you mind lowering it for me? I don't want it used as a weapon against me, okay?
I'm not going to use it as a weapon.
Would you please lower it down for me?
Well to stay clear of me.
Okay. Gentlemen, we need to talk for a minute, okay? Here's the thing. Yes, you are.
Which crime specifically?
Trespassing.
Trespassing.
You have been asked to leave the property, okay? Right now you are trespassing. Perfectly. Awesome. I totally appreciate that.
That this is public property.
Actually, this is private property that you're on right now. It is.
Who owns it?
The Adams County government.
The Adams County government. Oh, I forgot about his name. Didn't he run for president? No, he's not a person. It's the public. What the is wrong with you people?
Sir?
No justice, no peace, no police.
Whoa, I think this guy might not like the police. Dickey seemed unperturbed, though.
You've been asked to leave the property.
Yeah?
You are now committing trespassing, okay? That's all we're asking you to do, is to leave the property.
I need your card.
I will give you my information when we're done.
No, you're
okay.
giving me now.
No, I will give it to you when we're done.
Before you take any
It's
action.
it's Officer Dickey, right here.
That's what your thing
Badge
says.
number 2905. Okay.
So, Mr. Dickey, why are you removing
It's Officer
me from
Dickey.
public property? No, it's Mr. Dickey.
I'm removing you from private property because you were asked to leave this property. Yes.
Do you see any posted signs? No, this is a building open to the public. It is
sir?
open to the public right now.
Even though they were still expressing their freedom of speech, Dickey continued hounding the pair until, well, see for yourself.
Need your ID, please, so I could write you a summons.
You will be willing to write me a summons?
Yes.
Outstanding.
I need your ID also, please, sir.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
Okay, I'm gonna place you under arrest then.
You are not placing me under arrest.
Come here.
You have no right to ask for anything.
Come here. All right. Taser. Got it. Go. He is under arrest. He's under arrest.
For what?
For trespassing and for disorderly conduct.
On public property.
Not disorderly.
Is wrong with you?
When he's in front of the business, yelling everybody.
You see this sign? It says
Freedom of speech.
You want to know why? Because cops like you keep
Hot damn, was that an actual good cop? Thank goodness he was there to put Dickey in his place. I'm also impressed the protester kept going, despite getting a taser dart in his arm, which he had to have surgically removed. Turns out that Dickey had been subject to at least 5 previous complaints for using excessive force, and the protester was awarded a $175,000 settlement from the city. Dickey better learn his lesson quick before he really hurts someone. We're in Ormond Beach, Florida, 2024, and a routine call-out was about to become very, very serious. Police responded to an incident where one Shanna McCree was driving back from a Christmas party when she crashed into a couple on a motorbike.
I apologize, okay?
Sorry.
I understand you're upset.
If you see my helmet, all I just saw was asphalt and I just hit the sidewalk. That lady's screaming at me. If you see under the car, she just poured her whole drink out. She is wasted.
Okay.
And I'm so because she's like,
all right,
you stopped in front of, it was the red light.
Okay.
She just hit us at the red light and then screamed.
You were the passenger?
Yes.
It was a red light, so I was coming slow.
Okay.
And I'm guessing she didn't see me because it's a motorcycle. And she just slammed me back and it threw my girl off. She was stunned, so she slammed her brakes right here and I pulled up right here. I'm surprised the back of the bike's not smashed. It hit me now. It stunned me so hard.
And here's Shanna herself. You know, I think she might have had a drink.
I was going straight and this girl jumped right in front of me.
She jumped in front of you?
I couldn't stop, but
So-
no, I was going straight.
Was she traveling in front of you, or did she turn in front of you?
I think she was traveling in front of me.
Okay.
It went very quick.
All in all, it seemed like another DUI charge. Well, little did they know that that night was about to take a dramatic turn for the worst.
Yep, you're being grabbed because you are under arrest
Why am I under arrest? For what?
for DUI with
For
a
what?
crash.
For what?
For being drunk.
I'm not drunk as No, I want to know why the guys pulled me over.
And then you're going to get another charge for disorderly intox.
Why? Why? Because you guys
What you
can't
do now is
prove why the
disorder-
prove me over? You have nothing on me. But in the nothing on me. You.
Watch
Stop.
your face. She's a pleasant woman.
Shannon's duty for BTO.
Okay.
It's almost like a demon possessed.
You've seen nothing yet. She was coolly greeted at this station by Officer Jacob Cannon, but his patience was running dangerously thin.
No, I'm talking to her.
If you want to, she can step in here too. Like so.
That's fine.
You want to just have a seat right here? Let's raise your phone.
Yeah, that's fine. You're
So again, this is a fresh refuse. Okay?
fine, Daddy. That's enough. I'm done. Either you take me to go piss. No, take me.
Sit down, bitch!
Sure, she was being insufferable, but it's literally Cannon's job to stay calm. Well, after his body slam, he didn't bother with the first aid and even had the cojones to say he was acting in self-defense. The assault left Shannon with a permanent scar on her head that required 7 stitches. Eesh. Trying to weasel his way out of it didn't fly, and in 2025, this loose Cannon was sentenced to 6 months in jail after pleading guilty to felony battery. He's also not a cop anymore, if that wasn't obvious. Coming up, creepy Officer Stokes was up to no good in the appropriately named village of Seaman. In 2023, he was complaining to his chief about having to wear a body cam. Well, that's odd. What did he have to hide? Concerned, the chief began to review the footage and found an incident where Stokes stopped an unarmed man in a truck, and what he saw next was disturbing.
I have some oil. I gotta get underwear on. You can give me 5 minutes. Let me play with it 5 minutes. I think I'm deserving it. Roll that. I don't deserve it. Yeah, I guess I don't deserve it, so I'm gonna go file unauthorized use of motor vehicle on you.
Yep, Stokes was trying to threaten the driver into playing with him.
What time you come into my place for alone time? And if I don't get alone time tonight, I swear to God, I will file a charge on you and I'll have your butt arrested.
Scared, the man did as he was told, though he was clearly uncomfortable.
Oh my God. Strip down. Will you together or not?
No. All right. Well, worth a shot.
Turns out, Stokes was obsessed with the man and even exploited the police database to get personal information on him. Stokes lost his badge, served 180 days in jail, and was ordered to pay a $2,000 fine. But for some reason, his victim declined to press charges, so Stokes avoided any real prison time. Unfortunately, an easy get out for this predator. Florida, again. Between 2016 and 2018, one cop, Deputy Sheriff Zachary Wester, garnered a reputation for sniffing out drugs faster than a scent hound.
I've got to test this. Have you ever seen this before?
No. No, what is that?
It did field test presumptive positive for methamphetamine. Okay? Let me ask you this.
Yeah.
If I read you your rights, will you talk to me?
I talk to you, man.
Okay.
I'm just saying, man. Hey, dude,
We're going to get there. We're going to get there, okay? That was a slick move, man. Very slick.
That ain't mine, man.
Go ahead and put your hands
No,
on
hell no, that ain't mine.
Do not
No,
do
that
this.
ain't mine. All right. That ain't mine, man. What you talking about? What are you doing, man?
At this point, you are detained, okay? All right? When I was searching the vehicle on the side that you were seated in like a brown tie-up bag, that white little Excedrin bottle, okay, bottom corner, with the way it was positioned, I opened it up, there is a crystallized substance in the bottom of it. It did return a presumptive positive for methamphetamine here on the side of the road. So my question is...
I don't do anything.
Okay.
I don't mess with that stuff.
You were in constructive possession of methamphetamine, okay? So you are going to jail today for possession of methamphetamine because it was on your side of the vehicle.
I swear I don't do nothing.
What I'm going to do, though, since that young little boy's looking back, I'm not going to put you in handcuffs, okay?
Yet every person he stopped looked so shocked they all must be incredible actors. Not one had an "aw shucks you got me" moment. Well, while reviewing Wester's body cam footage, investigators found that his camera always cut out or was obscured right before he stumbled on a drug haul. Pretty sus. One video in particular raised eyebrows when Wester stopped a suspect called Teresa Odom. See how his left hand is clenched like he's holding something? A white packet, which he then conveniently finds in her car. And when he goes to Teresa with his evidence, she has the same indignant response as everyone else.
That is not mine. No, sir.
Okay. I'm not going to ask you any
No, sir.
That's because clearly Wester was planting drugs on innocent people, literally ruining lives just so he could have an impressive bust record. But it wasn't until one whistleblower raised concerns that this dirty cop was finally arrested in 2019. 2 years later, the case went to trial and Wester was handed 12 years in prison. Good riddance, but it doesn't completely fix the people whose lives were broken by this crook. We can leave our intimate belongings with cops, right? Well, if it's with this one, I wouldn't be so sure. In Hertfordshire, England, 2024, Officer Marcin Zelensky was carrying out a routine search in a woman's home when he did, this. Yeah, that pervert just stole her underwear. Why? I don't want to know. But he sure as hell didn't realize he was being recorded the whole time. After the creepy moment was made public, Zelensky was sent down for 4 months. Talk about being caught with your pants down. Over in Albuquerque, 2022, disabled man Matthew McManus was struggling to pay for a bike at a Target. Rather than help him, impatient staff called the police, led by Officer Skeens, who were about as helpful as acid poured onto a wound.
Gotcha, you take 2 hours. Go ahead and take your money. Go ahead and grab all your money. Let's walk out, okay? Take your money out. Do you want to walk us to walk you out, or you want to walk us out? Go ahead and put your money in there. I'm going to move this bike, okay? You're coming with us, okay? We're not identifying you, man. You gotta go. Gotcha. Take your money out. You're coming with us now, okay? So go ahead and grab your money, sir. We'll be walking out, okay? Go ahead and take your money out. Okay. So we're going to take your money out. Do you want to walk us to walk you out? We'll grab your money, sir. Here's your money. Put it in your pouch. So we're going to grab the money for you, okay?
Can I please? I got all the
We're
money.
leaving, okay? Walk down, okay? You're going to be identified, okay? You're not going to be trespassing. That's okay. Come back and walk down, okay?
I'm calling 911. I was just getting it. Call me. I got it. I don't want to lose it. I got my
So the police dragged him outside. McManus thought they were staff, not police, and you can see that he clearly has no idea what's going on. Not that the apathetic officers do anything to reassure him.
Talk to me.
Alright, you got an ID on you, man?
Not giving you any idea.
If you don't identify yourself, you're under arrest, okay? Which is it going to be?
You're not police.
Yes, we are.
Yes, no, you're not. You're security.
No, you got your pen and pad? Yeah, I do. Okay. So what's your name, man?
None of your business.
Alright, then you're under arrest. Go ahead and put your hands behind your back. Refusing to identify yourself, correct?
I was just paying. I was just had my stuff locked in my fanny pack, and the security guards came, and I didn't take more time than anyone else. The other ones before me.
So now you're going to be charged, okay, with concealing identity, resisting officers, okay?
No,
And you're going to be trespassed, so you can never come back here again, okay? Stand up.
No, that's not right. I was just paying my things. And I didn't know you were police officers.
Yes, we told you that already.
I didn't see your badge.
Okay, well, we told you, right?
You
We all have badges. It's not our fault you didn't look, man.
Security guards say they're police officers
We
all the
identified
time.
ourselves as Albuquerque Police.
Let's
We
go
had
ahead
a
and get
reason
them
to talk to you.
stood up and search.
The reason to talk to you was they didn't want you in there no
man.
more, okay? So we have the reason. We asked you your name. You didn't give us your name. That's
What was
concealed
the
identity.
reason?
They didn't want you there, and they have that right as the business not to want you there anymore. Okay? So what you need to do, we're gonna help you stand up. We're gonna put you in that patrol unit over there. Okay? Sound good?
No, it don't sound good.
Well, that's what's gonna happen.
Hey,
Stand up.
I didn't do nothing.
Ignoring his pleas, they forced him into the car and took him away.
That's fine. Go ahead and take a seat in this vehicle.
Pick up my papers.
Yeah, we will take them out, man. Go ahead and take a step in the vehicle.
Okay, pick them up.
Put your feet in. Don't catch a felony charge by hitting me or anything. Step in.
But I didn't do anything wrong.
Man, that's a tough watch. But thankfully, Skeens lost his job after the incident and was even charged with false imprisonment, which could have given him a 4-year sentence. But after repeated mistrials, this lucky punk's case was thrown out. Either way, I hope he learned a valuable lesson about respect. In 2022, Florida, Officer Mayorga was stopped after being caught driving recklessly. While getting out of his car, he was disoriented and slurred his words.
What's going on, man?
You know, my seizures might act up right now.
Okay, do you need a EMS?
No. Here, let's just lean against my car real quick, alright? Alright, right here. It may get a little hot because it's an older car.
What time did you get off work today, man? What time did you get off work?
6:30.
6:30? What have you been doing?
I got a foot pursuit.
You got to a foot pursuit? What time?
what?
4 a.m.
4 a.m.? You work night shift?
Yeah, night. 8:30 at night, 2:30 in the morning.
Are you heading to work? Or where are you going?
You said you lived off the Outwater. It's all good. I'm right here if you need a lean.
Hey, if you work nights, where are you going right now?
I work,
It's all good. I'll make sure you don't fall. It's all good. I'll make sure you don't fall. All right?
I'm seizures.
Here, you want to sit down? You want to sit down? Here, you can sit down in the grass if you want.
Yeah, that cop's as high as a kite. Searching Mayorka's vehicle, the officer found this empty beer can in his back seat. But something tells me he'd had a lot more than that. And he had witnesses.
All over the road, stopping in the middle of the street, off the road, running stop signs, a lot of stuff going on.
Okay.
With this guy. And I tried to call the Popka PD, of course, they say they closed. So we just called 911, I guess it went to you guys.
Yes, sir.
I'm sure other people was probably calling me.
Okay.
But,
yeah, we got a call.
Yeah, he could be having a medical condition, but he was asleep. We passed by his car, he was asleep.
He was asleep?
When
did you pass by his car?
Right over here at Center and Firewood.
Okay.
We turned the corner, he was coming this way, we turned the corner because we kind of lost him.
All right.
But I have everything on video.
You do?
Not looking good for Mayorka.
Did you do anything to celebrate today, man?
No, sir.
No? Listen, man.
It's
better to be honest. In our profession,
I took a lot of Benadryl.
Listen, in our profession, you know it's best to be honest, right?
No, I know. Okay. No, I know. I took the Benadryls.
There is a open container of alcohol in your vehicle. Have you been drinking at all today?
No, that's maybe 3 days old.
Okay. I smell the alcohol coming from your breath.
Okay.
Are you willing to perform standard field sobriety exercises?
Okay.
You are?
No.
You don't want to do them? Okay. EMS is going to come check you out, and if you have to go to the hospital, then we'll go from there, okay?
No, again, I took 3 Benadryls.
You took 3 Benadryls? What time?
Maybe less than 2 hours ago.
2 hours ago?
If you were going into work, why would you take Benadryl, man? You know Benadryls make people sleepy.
I was trying to go to sleep.
You miss your shift?
Are you scheduled to work today?
Yeah.
You see where we're coming from, man? You're not making any sense.
No, I do.
We all make mistakes. I get it.
Yeah.
I know our job's stressful. I get that, man. You sounded like you had a stressful night last night.
Concerned for his health, medics were called in, and that's when he made the following alarming confession.
I had 3 tall boys.
You said you had 3 tall boys?
Yeah, I think 2 or 3, yeah.
What time was that?
Again, I think it was 3, 4 o'clock.
PM? Like a few hours ago? Is one of those in your car the same one you drank?
No, sir.
That's an older one?
That one's old.
It's actually older?
Yes.
Okay, my fellow officer said it was in your cup holder when you stopped you originally.
Yeah, again, it was there, but it's old.
What's your policy say about having open containers of alcohol in your patrol vehicle? Did you actually take Benadryl, or was that a not true statement?
No. I reviewed it.
So you took Benadryl and alcohol?
Yes.
2 depressants?
Yes.
I'm going to ask you again, are you willing to perform standard field sobriety exercises, man?
If this is going to put me in jail now.
Well,
that
alone doesn't put you in jail, you should know that.
I'm just trying to go to work, sir.
You're just trying to go home?
Work.
You're trying to go to work right now?
Yes, sir.
Your condition, you're definitely not going to go to work right now. You said you took a lot of Benadryl a few hours ago, and you drank 3 tall boys. So you mix those two.
Enough was enough.
I am really just begging you. I don't want to go to jail.
Well, we're gonna detain you, and we're gonna figure it out, okay? Go ahead and don't get a resistance.
No.
Put your hands like you're praying.
Yeah.
Mayorga's blood alcohol level was almost 0.4, 4 times the legal limit. He was suspended without pay and, the last I heard, charged with DUI while operating in a marked patrol car.
You been drinking today?
I've had a few.
A few what?
A few small beers.
If you thought that was something, you'll never guess what this next officer was caught doing. Look at this photo, and what do you see? A couple kissing. Yeah, but one's a cop, and the other's a prisoner. What? That cop was Officer Choni Kenny, who worked for the force in Manchester, England. And it turns out she'd had a casual fling with not one, but 2 criminals, Josh Whalen and Raheem Motley. First was Whalen. She'd visited him in prison wearing her uniform, and then pass on confidential information and smuggled supplies, including a whopping 20 cell phones. After that relationship fizzled out, she got off with Motley, a British crook and old school friend that had moved to Spain. Just like before, she'd tell him the police's plans and who the local Spanish snitches were. Only she'd forgotten one crucial thing. Prisons have CCTV. When investigators caught her on camera kissing Whalen, her abuse of power finally came to light. It turns out Kenny wasn't even paid for her troubles, but did her work out of naive loyalty. Well, she was arrested and sentenced to 3 years in jail. Good thing she likes prisons. Next up, it's Officer Rain Doherty, who decided the best side hustle was robbing banks. Yeah, you heard right. In late 2018, Doherty hit 2 San Francisco banks, waltzing into each and slipping a note to the bank's tellers demanding cash. Both complied, and he ran off with about $10,500 total. But after being identified on surveillance footage, Doherty found himself in court. His defense argued he'd hit rock bottom. He had an opioid addiction following wrist surgery and was even living in his car at the time. Prosecutors, however, pointed out that most addicts don't rob banks. In 2019, a judge handed him 30 months in prison and ordered him to pay every cent back. Now, if you thought this guy couldn't get any lower, this wasn't the first time the corrupt cop had been on the wrong side of the law. Doherty was part of a scandal in 2015, 3 years earlier, where he and some other cops were found to be sending out racist, sexist, and homophobic texts. Although he was suspended, he never faced any real disciplinary action. Classic. Oh, and at the time of making this video, he also faces charges for allegedly stealing $13,000 from an elderly man with dementia. What a guy. Now, police are people we want to trust, but one officer, Jalen Fleer, abused that trust. Using his status as a cop, he would contact underage girls and intimidate them into doing whatever he wanted. But after a series of tip-offs in 2020, his monstrous crimes finally caught up with him.
I'm a detective at the Family Protection Unit with the City of Chula Vista Police Department. I work alongside Detective Kale here. We're actually doing an investigation on some allegations that we have to obviously look into. You're a law enforcement officer, so you know that we look into everything equally. I want to make sure, though, before we get started, that you're aware that this is a voluntary interview, and so I just want to make sure that you're aware of all of those things. And so I'm going to just have you, and so you understand that you're not under arrest and you are not being detained. You understand that you're free to leave at any time. There will not be any locked doors keeping you from leaving. As you notice, that one doesn't have a lock behind you. You can choose what questions you want to answer. And you can choose to leave or let us know, and we will assist you.
The woman starts the conversation nice and breezy.
So, of course, I've done my research and investigations and everything, so I've learned a little bit about you, but I'd like to learn a little bit more, if that's okay. I found that you went to Santana High School?
I did, yes.
Okay. Can you tell me a little bit about your upbringing?
Yeah, so grew up Santana High School, played sports, football, baseball. Went to Grossmont College for a little bit, played baseball there.
So, how about social media? Are you active on social media at all?
Facebook and Instagram. Had Snapchat back in the day, got rid of that with my wife. I got caught in the academy with her and stuff, some stuff, but...
Can you tell me about that, or?
I mean, it was with another recruit in the academy, but...
Okay. So you're communicating with another recruit?
I was back in. I stopped. Everything got cut off. Got rid of. I mean, I didn't delete the Snapchat. I just got deleted the app. So I haven't used it for like, I don't know, 2 years and a half now.
Okay. I don't know. Do you have any questions for me before we kind of?
I will ask what this is about.
Yeah, so we're looking into some allegations that were made. We're kind of, it started with a Crime Stopper report, so we're just kind of going from there. We did receive a picture that, you know, when we looked into it, it looks similar to you. So I don't know if you can take a look at the picture and just tell me if you've seen this picture before. Oh, I have like 15 million things here. Okay. So this picture right here.
Yeah, that's definitely me. I went to Grossmont.
Okay, so this picture right here, how old were you when it was taken?
I don't know, 20.
20? Okay. Have you ever used this picture on any social media site?
I think it was Snapchat back in the day, yeah.
Okay. Alright. Have you ever shared this picture with anybody on Snapchat?
Yeah, probably with my wife, to be honest. I mean, obviously I talked to other girls back in the day too, but I can't remember.
Okay. If you had to guesstimate how many times you may have shared the photo, how many times?
That one, maybe just a couple times, once or twice.
Okay, so definitely to your wife.
Yeah.
Okay, so you've used that photo for your wife, and you were about 20 years old in the photo. You did share it on Snapchat, and then maybe some other girls you were talking to?
I mean, yeah, this was a long time ago, so I don't really remember who it was.
Okay, so as far as like the picture, so this photo came up in connection with some allegations about you communicating with a younger female on Snapchat. Is there anyone else you've communicated with on Snapchat?
I mean, back then, no, just close friends and coworkers and stuff like that.
Anyone recently?
Ooh, now it's getting spicy.
Can I ask, is this something I should have lawyers on?
So right now, and I'll go over the Bahila with you, we're investigating allegations that were made that you were communicating with a younger female on Snapchat, and potentially some material might have been shared.
Okay.
Some photos, some images, stuff like that. So we, of course, want to be able to hear what happened from your side, if that in fact did occur, or if it didn't occur, we want to obviously
Everyone that I talked to, I mean, was about my age, I remember.
Okay. So who have you talked to?
My wife. I mean, this was back then when I had Tinder, so I did meet people on Tinder and stuff. Everyone should have been older than that to know of, because Tinder's 18 and up.
Okay. So, this, like I said, this photo was sent to this person, so they were in possession of it, and we can't find any connection or reason why this photo would end up with this particular person if it wasn't shared by someone you may know or yourself.
I agree, yeah. My wife wouldn't have done it, so I don't know why she would share that. So, I don't know, it's a long time ago. My ex, it was a bad breakup with my ex, but she wouldn't have saved something like that either. I mean, I don't know who would have. I mean, I met girls on Tinder and stuff back in the day. And yeah, some save stuff, but I don't know who would save a picture like that. I mean, a dude maybe I would save. Not that one.
This guy's about as convincing as the Nigerian prince that called me last week about his inheritance, but he's about to be put on the spot even more.
So this particular picture came from an account with this username. Right, J178211. Okay, and I recognize that your jersey name in college was 17.
Yes, it was.
And then high school was 82, and it was 11. In 2011.
I never had 11.
No, as far as you graduated in 2011.
I did, yeah.
And it goes by J, and it is a Snapchat account that has some links to you.
Okay.
Okay. Jay, I'll be very honest. I want to know the truth.
Yeah, no, I never even heard of that account.
Have you ever shared any images of your penis with anyone?
Yeah.
And how many times would you say you've done that?
A lot.
Can you kind of explain that a little bit more to me?
I mean, my wife, my ex-girlfriend, back in the day, Tinder and stuff, yeah. I mean, I'm sure you know how Tinder is. high school, even junior high. I did.
Did you ever share any videos of you having sex with anyone?
With anyone? No. I've always had personal videos of me and my wife. That was it. And my ex actually had one, but.
So, when it comes to the Crime Stopper that we're investigating and the Snapchat account, and of course your phone number and everything in connection with it, and some of the combinations of numbers and everything there, you can understand why obviously we have a growing concern. And of course your picture's attached to it, right? Which is even more like either someone's...
Can I ask what, you said you got new ones too?
There were images that were shared, yes.
Can I wait till I have a lawyer? Because this is kind of, I'm uncomfortable with this. This is weird. So,
of course, like, you definitely have the ability to do that, and of course, you know, this is completely voluntary. And so...
I just don't want to get caught up on something. I'm working this career, I don't want to get caught up on something.
I fully understand, yeah.
Even though Jalen said he wanted to stop the interview, the next thing he did was carry on with it.
I think I missed it, but when was the last time that you had Snapchat? Because I know you said you deleted it, but I didn't hear when you deleted it.
I just deleted the app. I deleted that when I was in the academy.
In the academy.
So he's stupid and disgusting. Well, don't worry. With the overwhelming evidence, this predator was arrested and sentenced to 12 years in prison. Good riddance. Well, that's the end of that. If you're in Florida, maybe best to avoid the police. And thanks for watching, everybody. Stay safe out there.